It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Now, we all know it is very important to stay hydrated when you're taking part in a race, but what should you be eating before and during such an event? Well, Andrea Du Plessis, our vital expert, is here to answer exactly that question. And of course, with the Vital Run coming up, there's literally one more day for you to sign up to the different races. There's ranges from 5 kilometers all the way up to a 42.2 kilometer. You might want to be taking those last-minute notes right now. So, Andrea, it's that morning, and you've got Eye of the Tiger playing in your head now. Ding!
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding. What's the first thing you should be doing to make sure that you have as good a race as possible?
Well, breakfast is really important, but it's a bit of a question mark because some people get very nervous and anxious before the race.
Yeah.
Also, the running makes it difficult for your digestive system to work properly. So some people prefer not to eat, just because they're scared that it would upset their tummy.
All right.
But it's still important to drink enough fluid. So my advice there would be at least try and drink a sports drink like this, because there are some electrolytes and energy in there, and it won't upset your tummy whatsoever. So that's a very safe one to go for. Another option is one of these rehydration drinks. So it's also a clear fluid. Or if you're up to something more substantial, drinking yogurt is very substantial, energy, protein, etc. So that would be a good option.
Because, I mean, if you think about it, most likely the previous day you'd have done, let's say, a light training session just to keep the muscles going, and you know, you would have burned some of those electrolytes and the energy that you needed, and overnight while you were sleeping, you weren't really feeding your body. So on that morning, you do need to take something in.
Definitely, and if you can't tolerate food the day of the race, make sure that you have a proper meal the night before.
Okay, but let's say you can tolerate food and you can make the most of what you take in. What's an ideal breakfast?
Well, if you're going to participate in an event that's longer than an hour, then you need to start looking at a combination of protein and carbohydrates. So I'm going to do the 10-kilometer run. I can't promise I'll do it under an hour, so I'll be preparing my body. I have back in the day, but no promises. A slice of toast with peanut butter, great combination of protein and carbohydrates, so that keeps you a bit longer, and then also yogurt with muesli.
Yes.
So you also have to try out different food options while you're training in the morning to see how your body's going to respond. It's different to have breakfast in the morning and then work all day and train at night. But do a morning run to see how your body responds after eating.
And so during the race, is it important to eat something? Because I know there's like stops along the road where people are perhaps giving water or some bananas or something like that. Is it important to eat during the race?
It's a controversial question because often you feel you need to replenish your energy, but ideally your body doesn't want to eat or ingest food during the race. So sports drinks, once again, that they offer and sweeter drinks that they offer at the water tables is very beneficial. A small bite of banana is really easy to digest. But if your event takes place in less than 45 minutes, you shouldn't really need to eat food.
Okay, during the event. Is there going to be that champagne stuff again?
Oh, even though it's a winelands run, there's no wine served on the run.
Thank goodness.
Yes.
But what about after the race? Because obviously, let's say if you've run the 42.2 kilometer, or for whatever you know your body's used to. You could be doing the 10-kilometer and it could be the most exertion that you've done, you know, for your body. Muscle cramps afterwards, you need to recover. What's the best thing to take after the event?
Well, once again, it's not actually important what you take afterwards, but you need to plan for that. If you know that you're prone to cramping, a magnesium supplement is really important.
Okay.
And one that actually fits into this whole regime of what you can drink before or during the race is an effervescent magnesium product. So Vital brought into to South Africa the Boost range.
Yes.
So this is a magnesium supplement, Boost Magnesium. It's very simply put in a glass of water and it fizzes.
Yes.
So this you can mix before and have it on the morning before the race already, because that will help your muscles during the race to help reduce the risk of cramping and also for your recovery afterwards.
Okay, fantastic. And is it the same as we were talking about the other day, that it's that critical time, half an hour to an hour just after you've exerted so much energy that you need to take all of those nutrients in? Yes,
and seeing that we're in the winelands for the run, drinking wine just after the race or beer is probably, it feels like a festive thing to do, but it's not advisable. Make sure that you get proper hydration in the form of water or a magnesium supplement or a rehydration drink first, and eat something and then you can celebrate.
Okay. An hour. I'm counting on you, Andrea.
Yes.
Oh, yes, she said yes. Well, there you have it. Knowledge is absolutely power indeed. So make sure that you get all the correct nutrition before taking part in the Vital Run so that you'll have that power to keep going during the race and hopefully you'll clock a very, very good time. So good luck with that. And remember, if you have any more questions you'd like to ask, do so on Andrea's Facebook page, Andrea Du Plessis, Vital Expert.
For every Vital supplement you purchase, R1 will be donated to the Vital Foundation to support organizations that fight women and child abuse. R1 makes a difference.